Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's match preview between Carlisle United versus Tranmere Rovers. This coming Saturday on the 31st of August 2024. Can Tranmere Rovers get another win like we did last weekend against Walsall? But for me, I think a game against Carlisle is going to be a very tough game. I think it'll be an even game at first, and then I think it will start picking up, and I do think Tranmere Rovers will win this game against Carlisle United, because obviously the last few performances from Carlisle, they've not been the best in form. Obviously they've lost their last two games, and obviously they lost in the cup game against Stoke City. But for me, I think they've only lost two games, and obviously they've won one game. So I do think with Tranmere Rovers, obviously so far this season, we haven't conceded a goal this season. We've had 2 draws and 1 win. And other than that, we go into game week 4. Can Tranmere Rovers get a win in this game? It's going to be exciting if we can do that against a good team in Carlisle United, who do sit in the bottom half of the table, where Tranmere Rovers do sit in 12th. Can we pick up more points on the weekend against a good team in Carlisle? It's going to be really tough, but for me, I do think we can get something out of the game. From what I've seen of us, I think we've played some good football in the last few games that we played. Obviously, we played Leicester City on Tuesday. I thought we had a few chances in the game to possibly get a goal, possibly make a goal happen, and see what could happen, but it just didn't happen for Tranmere Rovers. But we just have to see how we are going to develop into the game on Saturday against a good team in Carlisle United. Carlisle United have lost last weekend 3-0 against I think it was MK Dons, and then they won the game against was it Barrow? They won against Barrow at home, so that's a good result for them. But yeah, obviously they're only on 3 points. Tranmere Rovers are on 5. So for me, I think this game could be a difficult game for us, because always going down to Carlisle, it's always a difficult game. Yes, Tranmere Rovers have got 2 of their former players in Christian Dennis and Omari Patrick. Hopefully Omari Patrick plays and scores a goal against them. That would be brilliant, because for me, Omari Patrick's been really good for us this season so far in the season, which he's been fantastic. Even for the first few games he's been playing, he's been quality, and he's scored a goal in most of them. So that's really good for him. So obviously Carlisle's manager is Paul Simpson. He's been there for about 3 to 4 years now, from what I do remember. But for me, going into this game against Carlisle, they do play some good football at their stadium, because obviously they always do score against us sometimes. Normally they always score against us, so I will not be surprised if they do score against us. But for me, I do think Tranmere Rovers will just win this game. I think it'll be comfortable. From what I've seen of us so far this season, our defence has been fantastic. The way we've been playing it's been amazing to watch, and obviously it's just fantastic. Yeah, we got beat against Leicester on Tuesday. It was a great game for Tranmere Rovers fans to go down to watch a Premier League team against a League 2 side. It was a brilliant day for us, but obviously times change. We move on to Carlisle United, and for me, we need to play some good football in this game if we want to win this game. But like I've said, I do think we will be the confident team to go into this game and get a win. And obviously, from the 4-0 defeat on Tuesday, I think we need to change that and possibly get a good run in the next few games, and possibly get some goals in us. Obviously, the transfer window is still open until Friday night at 11 PM. Can we make a signing before that? It's going to be very interesting if we do that. I do think we'll possibly sign about 1 or 2 players, possibly a loan player. There's been rumours about a Swindon player. I can't remember his name, but yeah, and then someone from Stockport, from what I've been hearing. So we just have to see what happens. But going into this game for Carlisle United, their team is Harry Lewis in goal, who used to play for Bradford last season. I thought he's an okay keeper, but from what I've seen, I don't think he's good. I don't think he's Luke McGee good or quality. I think Luke McGee is clear, but that is just my opinion. Going into the defence, they've got Archie Davis, Sam Lavelle, used to play for Morecambe, Tyrell Thomas, Aaron Hayes, used to play for Wrexham. Good player, Jack Ellis, Jack Robinson, Ben Williams, John Mellish, I think he's like a captain sort of thing, and Ben Barkley, that used to play for Manchester United a good few years ago. Going into their midfield now is they've got Ethan Robson, that used to be at MK Dons, Callum Guy, good player from what I've seen of him, Josh Vell used to be at Bolton, Dominic Sadie, I've heard the name, but I just don't know who he's played for, I really don't. Jordan Jones rings a bell. I'm sure he was at Wigan. Because Tranmere were linked with him last season. But I don't know if that is the right person, but yeah. They've got Charlie White, that used to play for Sunderland, a great player. But when he's not injured, he's a good player. So let's just see what happens on Saturday. Dan Butterworth and Luke Armstrong, that used to be at Harrogate Town. From what I've seen of Luke Armstrong, I don't think he's that good. From what I've seen of him, because from what I remember, Tom Davis was all over him. He was in his back pocket for the whole game, and also he got sent off in the game, which I didn't think he was that good from what I've seen of him. So with Tranmere Rovers going into this game on Saturday, I think we will get a win, and it'll be comfortable. I can see us scoring goals there. I really can see it. We just have to see how we can develop into the game and get the 3 points on Saturday. So going into my team news for Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers now is going to be for me. I'm going to go. Obviously, the team we played when we played them last night was a 4-4-2. Do I think it'll be a 4-4-2? I do think there could possibly be a few changes into the squad on Saturday. So I'm going to go for it. Right now is Luke McGee in goal, 100% will be. Obviously, Joe Murphy will be on the bench, obviously, because he only plays in cup games. Cameron Norman, I thought he was good in the second half against Leicester. I thought he was brilliant. First half, he was very shaky, because I think Mavididi was all over him in that first half, and basically we could have conceded more than one goal in that first half. So for me, Cameron Norman obviously had a great second half. I thought he was good, and for me, I'm going to go for Cameron Norman in right back position. Two centre backs will be Tom Davis. Clear, I thought he had a brilliant game last weekend against Walsall, and for me, from what I've seen of him, he's a brilliant defender. He's brilliant. Even though he's, for his age, he's about 30, 31, he's still got it. He's a quality player. So, and then in the other centre-back position will be Brad Walker. Honestly, watching Brad Walker in the last few games of him being in the defence, he's actually been really good. And he's been really good in defence. And for me, obviously, he used to play in defence when he was at Port Vale. But for me, from what I've seen of him, he's been brilliant. Absolute brilliant. So going into my left back position, now this is going to be difficult because I don't know. Jordan Timble's a hit and miss for me. From what I've seen of him, he has good games, he has bad games. But for me, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for Connor Wood. Connor Wood to be in the left back position. So I'm going to do 4-4-2, I think. So in midfield will be, obviously with Ricky Hendry injured and Josh Hawks injured. Can't say them. I'm going to go with him, and also Sam Finley is injured and he'll be back in about 3 to 4 weeks from what I've heard. So in midfield I'm going to go for Connor Jennings in midfield with Connor Jennings in the midfield with Chris Merry. Right mid will be Kieran Morris, and then on the left will be Omari Patrick. So that front four will be, so that midfield will be Morris with Jennings, Merry, and Omari Patrick. Then the two strikers will be Josh Davison and Harvey Saunders. And for my prediction, I think we will win the game. I'm going to go for a Carlisle United 1, Tranmere Rovers 2. If that happens, I will be buzzing going into our first away game, well, our second away game in League 2. So can we get a win for this time instead of getting another draw? And honestly, the way we've been playing this season, we've been real good. So I'm going to say a 2-1 win for Tranmere Rovers. My goal scorers are going to be, I'm going to say Kieran Morris to get a goal, and I'm going to say Josh Davison with a goal as well. And that will be my prediction. And for them, I'm probably going to, I don't know who plays them. I'm going to do Charlie White for them. That will get a goal. So a 2-1 win for Tranmere Rovers. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video, and that will be on Saturday against Carlisle United. Can we get a win at Brunton Park? You never know. Let's try and do it, and let's get the win, and let's get the points up. Come on, you boys. All the rights, 2 points. I'll see you guys, mate. All the rights, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Come on, you whites. Thank you guys for watching.
Hello, go and like and subscribe to Alex Duncan.